Hey, good morning, everyone. Today we will learn about how to apply the table or how to make the table in MS Excel. We will start with a basic table and then we will move to the advanced table options. There are shortcuts as well as long cuts to make the table. First of all, we will start with a shortcut to make the tables. The first shortcut is Control plus T or Control plus L. Both are used to both are used as a shortcut to make the table in MS Excel. If we want to use only the keyboard and don't want to use mouse, then we can use the shortcut as Control T or Control L. And using the long cut method or using the mouse, we can go to the Insert tab, and then there is the option is coming Insert Table, and here it is also written as the shortcut for making a table is Control T. So in this way, we can create a table. So I will select the table option as, first of all, we will keep the cursor anywhere uh, in the data range. So I have kept there in the east cell. Now I'll go to the insert then table. So the table has created, and the create table icon has come, and it is showing that where is the data for your table. It has already selected the table data. It has already selected the data, which you can see by the dancing ends. And it has also selected like my table has headers. So I will click here on OK button. So the table has created. We can also change the designs of the table. Like here, you can see that the table design is there, and there are so many table styles. So I have clicked here light blue. Table is prepared. Now, if I select this, then light green, then gray, blue, orange, and there are so many designs over there. We can use any one of them to prepare the table, and we can choose any design here. And whenever the table is prepared, then automatically there is a filter button is coming, and sorting is also there. We can sort it from oldest to newest because the date is there, and there are checkbox there through which we can filter the data. So I'll click here OK. So in this way, the table is created, and if we want to remove the filters over there, so we will select the data in the table. We will put the cursor in the table, and then table design will come. So here there are options available like filter button. It is already ticked. If we want to remove the filter, but then we will remove it so that the filter option will remove. And if we want to remove the header row or the band-aid rows, if we want to remove, then we will remove this tick. And if we want to select this first column, last column, and banded columns, then also this options are there. Now we will move to the advanced table options. So if we want to rename the table, so we will go to the table design, and here the table name is there. So we can rename it as my table or whatever you want to give the name to your table. So it will easy to search the name, and it is table 1. I have given the name to this table as table 1. And now second option is resize table. So we can go to the resize option in the table design tab. So I'll select here as resize table, and the whole table is selected. Using the dancing ends, you can see. And if I want to remove this sales column, So I'll remove this, and now I'll select here only these three columns and then OK. So the sales column will be removed from the table, and this is the table. So we have done the resizing of the table. Now the third option is slicer for the table. If we want to apply the slicer for the table, so we can use this insert slicer in the table design option. Like if I want to insert slicer, so I'll click on the region first. Only for the region I'll just insert slicer. So I will select here east. So only east region will be shown. So here we can see that the east region is showing. And if I want to select north, then north region. Then if I selected south, then south, southeast, then only southeast, west, then only west. And if we want to remove this, then we can press here cross, so that whole table will come. So this is a slicer, and here we can see that uh, in this table there are the values which are duplicated. So we can remove the duplication. Like in the table, there are so many values which are repeated, and in the large data set, there will be so many values which will be repeated. So in order to reduce the effort, we can remove the duplication. Like here, we can see that 14th April is Ramesh and 7,000 sales he has done. In the same way, here it is written as yes. So 14th April, East and Ramesh. There is capital in it. So and 7,000 sales he has done. So there is a duplication in this. So we can remove this duplication by keeping the cursor anywhere in the table. And now table design. So remove duplication. I will click here, and I have selected all the columns. Now I'll press OK. Why this value is not uh, these two values are same. Again, we will try with table design, then remove duplicates, date, region, and sales rep. So I'll press OK. No duplicate values found. Maybe I have done some mistakes. So I'll delete this one, and I'll delete this one also. Now we can check whether there is some duplicate value or not, because this is empty cells. Now table design and remove duplicates. So I'll select here. Okay. One duplicate value is found and removed. 9 unique values remain. So these empty values are same. So one duplicate values is found. So okay. So only this table has one empty cell and other is removed. So in this way, we can remove the duplicate values. And now the next is convert to range. The convert to range is the option in which we want to dissolve the table or to remove the table. So we can keep the cursor anywhere in the table. Now I will select the table design and convert to range. you want to convert the table into a normal range, so I will click yes. So this is removed, and we can white. So this table has removed. So in this video, we have learned about how to make the basic table and advanced table. And we have learned about the shortcuts also to make one table and how to apply the advanced table options in the table. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.